I'm sure, right? Early members of the marketing team might think, or even if you ask me to work in your team and be like, I'll be like so frustrated. Oh my God, I want to just get the campaign out so quickly, and then you have to consult the legal team now and wait for like 5 days of approval. Like, how do you sort of advise the teams to think about this and sort of work with them, like you said, collaboratively to move fast, right?
And I think it's all about that early engagement. I think with early engagement, we can move faster together. I think that the times that I've seen things get slowed down, it's when something's developed and that there hasn't been that early engagement. So that's key, I think.
That's great, awesome. So I think I know I've got a lot of insight in terms of the work you're doing at Capital Group and also how you guys are thinking about marketing. I want to sort of dive into your career in general, right? I think you've had an interesting career. You spent 10 years in Nestle roughly, right? It's a B2C company, completely different from what you're doing right now, right? And you've sort of rose in the ranks very quickly to become a co-head of global marketing at Capital Group. Like, if you have to go back, right, and sort of give advice to yourself, right, what would you sort of give as an advice to someone in their younger self?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think one of the things as I reflect back is my advice would be not to be afraid to take risks in your role and to raise your hand and say, this opportunity sounds interesting. I don't have all the answers. I don't know exactly what it's going to be like, but I'm willing to kind of jump in with both feet and try it out. And not to be too caught up by sort of functional boundaries. And I say that because at Nestle, I worked in shopper marketing, which at the time was in our sales organization. So I left marketing, joined sales, and then came back to marketing. And I did the same here at Capital Group. I joined as a marketer. I spent some time in sales on our national accounts team, and then came back to our marketing organization. And I just think those role boundaries and those functional boundaries, I think, are getting more and more blurred. I think ultimately it's about having a strong commercial mindset and a commercial team, and I think we get better marketers from having folks have those experiences and bringing back what they learned to the rest of the team and kind of infusing that knowledge. And it can be scary. It can be scary to say, I'm going to step away from my function or my role and I'm going to try something different. But I think ultimately that's how we grow, by having those new experiences.